Do you ever wish you were never born? Sometimes I feel that way, and it feels really terrible. It's like kind of a harsh sentiment. It feels like I have kind of lost in life. Feels like I am way behind in the race of life, and I've lost. It's not really a competition, but it feels like I really have lost. I'm 20 years old and I don't really do anything with my life as of right now. I don't study, I don't have a job anymore. I've been unemployed for like 2 months. It feels really bad to like have to live life the way it is for me right now. I feel like I'm really privileged to even have this spot in life right now. It's not really a good spot, to be honest. It's not really a bad spot either, but it's really bad. At least I feel like it is. Because my family is not like living good. We're not like living life to its fullest. We're not traveling. We're not doing anything like that. We're just kind of standing around. Really big emphasis on standing around. Because I really am just not doing anything with my life. And it feels terrible. I don't know if people feel this way or if there are any people that live in the same situation as me right now. If you do, you probably understand that you're not really making any money, you're not really working towards anything. So you're kind of just a dead weight, to be very blunt. Like just a dead weight. You're basically just taking money from the people you live with. That's basically where I'm at right now. It's harsh. It's a really harsh reality. It's not really anybody's fault, to be honest. Not really anybody's fault but mine, I feel like. Because I can't really maintain a job. I've tried like 3 times. I just could not maintain the job in neither of those fucking 3 times. I'm really bad at studying because I have ADHD and I'm unmedicated because I don't make any money. And I don't really want to take money from my parents like that. So I feel like I don't really have anything to live for. And it's not on some suicidal stuff. I don't really want to die or anything. It's just that like life is really stressful, especially like it already is really stressful if you have stuff to worry about, right? If you have like if you have a job or if you have like you name it, fucking college, you have a course that you're doing, like a technical course or whatever people call it in English. It's already really stressful, and being on the other side of the spectrum where you don't really have any of that, you're kind of just existing. You're also not working towards anything. Because as I have said, I'm kind of bad at having the job stuff. I'm also kind of bad at um maintaining stuff in life. I'm kind of bad at studying because I have ADHD. So it's like it's really bad. We have a national exam in the country I live in, and it's gonna happen in like 5 months, and I can't really get myself to study for it because one, it's better for you to study if you're doing a course for it, and two, because I'm just bad at like maintaining stuff and getting myself to do stuff, even if it's important to me. It's really difficult. Even if it's like working towards a dream of mine, it's a very difficult task to do. So the reason why I feel like I've lost is because I just don't really meet any of the requirements of life, and I hate comparing myself to people because comparison is the thief of joy. That's really true, but still, sometimes you gotta do it to see where you're at in life. And all my peers all my friends, all the people my age are either working towards something, they're whether it be college or one of the courses, or they have a job, a stable job, or they're just starting out while they're studying, which is kind of like the thing you really kind of want to do in my country. Or you can see just like the people you usually watch online. Like a lot of the content creators are around the 19 to 25 age range. And that's like kind of crazy that they have like such stable lives at that point of life, just because they started doing something they really enjoyed kind of early in their lives. All of that makes me feel like a failure to myself and to my family. And it's harsh on myself for sure, but it's also the truth. Like I am really a failure, especially for my family, for my parents. I'm not gonna argue with that because it's kind of true. It's almost entirely true, to be honest. I'm laughing, but it's out of nervousness and anxiety because it feels like I'm running out of time. Most of the time, I quit doing stuff or don't even try to do stuff because I just feel like I'm not good enough. It's like kind of a cliche thing to say, or it feels like it is when you're in the moment, but I have some dreams and I feel like I'm not good enough for them, or that I don't really deserve them because I'm not really in that point of life. One of my dreams is to be an astronomer or an astrophysicist, probably astronomer, because that's really like a part of life that I really love. Just the universe. It's just such a there's just something really beautiful about it, and also terrorizing because it's really big, and we're just kind of ants, not even. Um, and the other one is being a content creator. That is probably my biggest one ever since I was a kid. It's the one I kind of want to really go for. Even though that is also one of the things that I tell myself that I'm not good enough for. You know, I feel like I don't have a good enough of personality to go for it. So I was always just like a kind of a robot, it felt like. And I don't know if that's a setback in life or not, but it feels like it is because that kind of dumped my social skills. I never even had them, but they still feel difficult to unleash at this point of life. And I think that to be a content creator or like most of the things in life, you really gotta be at least decent at the social life stuff. Gotta know how to talk to people and all that stuff. You can get pretty far in life, you just know how to do that. But I'm just not one of those people as of right now. I don't know if content creators really have to be like that. I'm not really sure. This is my second take recording this, and this one was much better. That's kind of cool. The first one was really struggling to get any coherent thoughts out of my head, and I couldn't really get myself to talk. Now I feel like I'm doing better at it. Feels like I'm getting better at it already. That's kind of what I want to do. Since I don't really have anything to do in life right now, and I'm kind of tired of just sitting on my ass and not doing anything like that, I probably just should try and go for it. Because I've always seen much of content of people, they either have succeeded or that are working on it, that just tell you to kind of go for it. Just go after your dreams. You just gotta make it exist, and then you can perfect it later. That's what I'm trying to do, really. So this is my starting point. I hope if anyone is listening, anyone's watching, I hope this was relatable in any way. I haven't made it yet. I don't I don't know if it's gonna ever happen, but I'm just gonna tell you you should go for it. You should just try and do your stuff. Make it exist and then you can perfect it later. That's probably gonna pay off in the future. I hope we can all make it to wherever we want. Probably doesn't feel like it's even possible. I hope it is. I really hope it is. This is my wake up call. And probably someone else's too.